Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is the REIT real estate investing case study. Every single week I put a little bit of money into a REIT based portfolio that's 100% based off of real estate to see how much money we can make by investing into real estate. So this is a portfolio I started a little while back. We're approaching, I think, the second month. A little bit over almost the second month here, and the portfolio has been doing pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. When I first got into REITs, I didn't really know much about them, but over the past couple weeks, I've learned a lot, and I hope you guys are learning a lot with REITs and investing as well by watching these video series and whatnot. So if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing so you guys can see my updates when I do these new videos, but I generally do them about once a week. I do my dividend investing case study, and then I do my REIT investing case study, which are two separate case studies where I put my money into investments and then I show you guys everything I'm doing and how much money I'm making and how you guys can do the same and get started. So I'm inside my Wealthsimple account here. Here's a look at our portfolio. So this portfolio is $677 Canadian. We are up $14, 2.3% from the past day, which means that stocks have went up quite a bit the past day or so. And down all time, we are only down negative 3% all time. So a lots of recovery over the past little while, and we're only down $22. So we're slowly getting that back, moving back up, guys. And things are going pretty good for now, at least. I mean, we'll have to wait and see how things go. But real estate was one of those things that I was really interested to see how things would happen over the next little while, right? Like, is it going to go down? Is it going to go up? And I still think it's a big question mark. Like, it's still, we don't know what's going to happen with real estate. House prices could go down cheap, rent prices could go down, or they could stay the same, or they could even get more expensive. Like, it's kind of this weird thing where we just don't really know what's going on. So everybody's kind of waiting to see what happens with real estate and whatnot. And it's an interesting thing, and this is why I started this portfolio in this case study so you guys could follow along. And I know a lot of you guys like real estate as well, and I'm starting to like it a lot too, especially when you start getting like that monthly income rolling in. So here's the portfolio here, just so you guys can look at. It's pretty much based out of Canadian REITs predominantly. And for the most part, I got ETFs. I got about 5 ETFs here, which can make the base of the portfolio. And then we have this RioCan stock that we bought a little while back. So we're mostly based out of Canadian ETFs, which is what I like to do. I like to diversify. I like a broad market. I will maybe at some point consider investing into some foreign real estate investment funds, but I'm not sure yet. I don't really know any good ones, and I'm just kind of waiting on that. But so for now, we're investing 100% in Canadian real estate. But if you guys, it doesn't matter. You can invest in whatever you guys want. It's up to you guys. So here's our account here. Here's our holdings. We have one pending deposit. This is the $100 I deposited for this week. Because it's Saturday, it's going to take till Monday before that transfer will go through and before we can even trade anything. So come Monday, what I'm going to be doing, guys, for this week is I'm just going to be spreading it out across everything we have right now. I'll probably spread it across the ETFs here, so we'll be able to buy like maybe 1 or 2 shares of each, probably like 1 share of each at least, and then maybe we'll just fill up with whatever the cheapest we have kind of thing. But it's interesting to see how everything has kind of dipped down here, you know, when everything went down, and then we kind of went up a little bit, and we're kind of on our way back up, and you can see every single one kind of follow that pattern, and dividend stocks, in my experience, have followed the same kind of thing. So we're just kind of riding out, guys. We're seeing how things go, and that's kind of what we're doing with this portfolio and all my other portfolios. We're going to show up every single week. We're going to invest. We're going to put some money away, and we're going to watch them grow, and we're going to earn some money along the way. So, and that's the basic plan here. So let's take a peek at the dividends, because we did get some dividends over the past month. Keep in mind, this portfolio is still pretty new, so the dividends were still kind of waiting on them to come in. So I'm just going to filter here. I'm going to go to dividends, and I'm going to go to my personal account. And here's the dividends we got so far. So quite a few dividends coming through here. Here's the ones for March. So our first dividend was 18 cents. And then we had one for 57 cents, and then we had one for 54 cents, and then one for 45, and then one for 27. So it's starting to slowly add up. Like my dividend investing case study, like I showed you guys in the last video, it takes a little while to get it going, but once you get going, it kind of gets going, and it just keeps snowballing and snowballing, and will increase more and more every single month. And in my spreadsheet here, I kind of like to track everything, because I think it's important to track things. And if you guys aren't tracking things, I encourage you guys just to make a basic spreadsheet like I have here. Just gonna move this over. Make a basic spreadsheet like you guys have here. You guys can see it's nothing fancy. It's just some different titles and some different columns here, so you guys can just track everything that's coming in, and you guys can keep track, and you can see the greater picture this way. So you can see in our first month we made $1.29. Our first month of investing in real estate, we made $1.29. Second month, we're only halfway through well, actually we're not even halfway through the month. We've already made 72 cents. So you can see that we're slowly increasing as time goes on, and as we put more and more money into this. in this fund. And keep in mind that we're not putting a ton of money. Like, this is not a ton of money overall in my whole portfolio. In fact, I'm going to be doing a video probably within the next couple days that's going to go over my monthly portfolio for March, and you guys will see, like, I'll kind of go through everything, and that'll be a long video, but it'll be a well-needed video, and I will show you guys everything that I'm doing overall in my portfolios. So this is my real estate portfolio, guys. I wanted to do this update because I do an update every single week, and I'm going to keep doing them so you guys can see. So if you guys want to comment, leave a comment, let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know what ETFs you're buying this week, anything that you guys can recommend. How is your real estate doing? I know a lot of people who are owning real estate right now, like landlords, are having a rough time, and I wish you guys luck, and hopefully things go good for you guys. But this is just another reason why I think REITs are so cool, because you don't got to manage all that stressful stuff, especially when stressful things happens in times like these. So that's why I think REITs are really, really cool, and I think they're pretty solid. And before I end this video, I just want to say really quick, guys, if you guys missed my last video, I did a review of XRE, which is this ETF REIT. I did a little quick review where I talked about the ETF, and I think it's one of the best ETFs in terms of Canadian real estate. So check that video, guys, out. I'll link in the description of this video if you guys want to check that out. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Take care for now, and I'll see you guys later.